Everybody draw 4 cards. Hey. Welcome to the second to the last game of Season 4, folks. Any Reds?
Nope.
I'm gonna play Training Time, then get a check and something.
Assault rifle, gun, demolition.
Oh, demolition.
It's so easy to raise shit, and people are like, oh.
Wait, nope. Pilot flying cop.
Ah.
Yeah.
You want to be like Doc Fulton, your hero.
Yep.
Doc Fulton has fucked up so many flying cars that he had a long-standing deal with a rental agency for a while.
They made a lot of good money on me. Huh?
Mm-hmm. That's the way to do it, though. It's like, both of us know I'm going to fuck up this flying car, so just go ahead and give me the full insurance and take some bribes and shit, and I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever had the Dreamlord card, be sure to get a new one for that.
Yeah, I did.
Good, man. All right. So, you guys are sitting around in the Australian embassy. Guard sticks his head in, glares at you guys. You're not Joshua McKay. He says, withdraws his rhino head, closes the door.
Also, quick note to Chris. Freddy is currently has curly blonde hair with a long kind of, I don't know what the name of that mustache is, the one that curls
Curly blonde mustache.
Yeah. Yeah. And blue eyes as well. Yeah.
He's just getting more and more freaky as time goes by.
Are we going to rob a spice stagecoach or something?
And I don't hear Chris this time.
God damn it.
I don't know.
Well, you know what to do, so...
Yeah, you know what to do, Yana. Good luck. Oh, man.
Way too early for clogging grade.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I was gonna just, I wanna, before we go fight the universe or wake up Mildred and blow everything up or whatever.
Yeah.
I just wanna first test to see if the electronic parts that I bought for my hacking computer thing, if they work in the zone for
stuff.
I hear you.
Yay!
Yay!
Success.
Well done. All right.
Yeah. So I guess.
So.
Can I just quickly test the parts? I don't need them to work, but I need to be able to use the workshop to build them. Does that work?
Let me check here. You're in furry. And where the workshop is somewhere in the embassy, private room and all that?
Yeah.
And
it's the one we brought in from...
I don't hear Freddy.
Oh, great.
This is fact. I don't know. Should I try it again to switch the fucking browser?
What browser are you using, Oscar?
What browser are you using, Freddy asks.
Safari.
What?
Nobody uses Safari. Chrome, woman, Chrome. Safari.
I know. Should I try it in the Chrome?
Yeah. All right, well, that's
Right. You discover that it's willpower times 5 to make your shit go.
oh, that's fine. I can do that. Okay.
Oh, really?
For his high-tech gizmos, yes.
And we're in the embassy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Magic has slipped away. I try to cast a spell.
Right. Where? Oh, you're in your. Did you go up with him to the crafting? Did everybody move up to the crafting room to watch Freddy, or what?
I figure we kind of stick together usually, don't we? Or it
I'm
makes,
hoping so.
yeah.
Right. Give me a willpower times 3 to cast that spell.
Oh, okay. But it hasn't gotten worse yet.
Not yet.
Soon. Soon. The
Mhm.
universe must fuck with me.
Mhm.
Wrong one.
Safari.
Right?
I didn't think anybody used Safari.
That's okay. At work, everybody uses Firefox still. And I'm like, everything runs better on Chrome, guys. What are you doing? Oh, but no. No buts.
See, that's why you should be allowed to slap people and stuff like that. I don't see you
Hello.
now. You have to turn on your camera.
No, I hate this.
You have to allow it in Chrome if you haven't done that.
Yeah, sure. Where is it?
I think it's the little padlock on the top left next to the URL. Click on
Next
that.
to
And then
what?
next to the address bar. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, camera, microphone, all that.
Safari.
It worked up till now.
Well, if you reboot your computer enough times, sure.
It started doing it. It didn't do it before. Okay.
I've got something you can try to make your camera work. If you click on, you see the Google Hangouts thing with the gear. See the gear in the top middle of the page? It's got a big gear.
I found a camera, but it says that camera and mic is approved.
Okay, then go and do what Logan's saying. Go where you hang up. Where you hang up, there's a little video icon. Click on that.
Where is the gear icon?
Top middle of the page.
Oh, right. Okay.
Click on that, and then the top box thing. If you click on that, and they'll show cameras and shit.
It looks like the camera is approved, and I don't know why it's not showing.
Well, reload the Hangout. Don't close it, just reload. It might fix it.
Because nothing's ever simple. But it's still better. It's still better than the old days when we're using some primitive Windows shit, and Jason would spend the first half hour, 45 minutes of our LAN sessions trying to get the computers to fucking acknowledge each other's existence.
I see you. I don't see you. All right, hold on. Okay, I can see you. I can't see you. Shit.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
There she is.
Okay. This
And
was
you can hear everybody?
Can you
Yes.
hear everyone?
Yeah.
And the name on this one's different.
Great.
All right.
So,
Welcome.
what kind of roles do I need?
Welcome to 2019, Yana.
What kind of roles do I need to make?
Oh, God damn it. Let's see. I don't know. Looking. Sorry,
What,
I was prepping
computers?
other shit.
Computer use, computer hacking, electronics.
I had some
Probably.
special shit for you. Hold on a second.
Oh, great. Okay.
because that's just the kind of guy I am. Let's see. There we go. Pronounce Freddy's what? Oh, that. Don't know. You sure you want to do this now?
I mean, I did tell you I wanted to do it.
What are you actually needing it now? Is a good
No, I don't
question.
need it now. No, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right,
Okay. Let's.
How about we'll
send
say
me
I
a
did
reminder.
it and then come. Yeah, okay.
Send me a reminder and I'll find it in the thing because I don't know.
If you're sending him a reminder, he's never gonna fucking remember. You taking your memory pills, Logan? Or did you forget?
Unfortunately, the only thing that the memory pills helped is to remember to take another pill. It was just.
Well, you know, it helped somehow.
Oh, I bet I know where it might be. Hold on, let me check in the
No, don't worry. We can
to
do it.
list. Oh, you got me on it now.
The amount of times I've heard that.
I think you're fucked. I think it's just all junk.
I guess it depends on who's on it.
Remind me to find that shit. Actually, I'll type myself a reminder here. Hold on a second. Find Freddy's weird hacking machine shit. Got it.
Cool. All right, so.
Yes, you can probably put it together here and
Cool.
probably even test it, assuming you got a good willpower. If you're the woman with no name, then it may or may not work. It's just pretty much a crapshoot.
I'm very well, so okay.
Oh.
Just.
So what's the plan?
We have a
today,
plan.
then? Well, okay. First question I have is, are we gonna try and wake young Mildred up or not?
Oh, that.
Did you want to go check that out and see if like swirling chaos happens again?
Well, the main reason is because you're the only person who knows how to use those cryo bed things.
Okay, so do you want to know how well I know how to use that?
Yeah.
I've used it once.
I
was a primitive monkey slapping the keyboard and it worked. So yay!
Oh.
But that's fine. I can do that again if you wish.
You're the expert, though.
Exactly.
I also operated it once, so like I think we can do it.
Yeah, between the two of you, what can go wrong?
Okay.
All right.
The worst thing is that we kill me, which isn't.
I freed Zog from a cryotube once.
Once.
Oh, and you get to meet XO23's new friend.
Who?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
Let's go there then.
Lead the way, sir.
I lead the way.
You guys head down to the authorized basement, the one that you're allowed to go into and come out of. There are various basements in the embassy, but nobody's bothered to map it, so fuck you. I keep it to myself. Anyway, you go down there and then you find the door and you follow around on a path and eventually you get to the city and you see XO23 is happily talking to looks like a bowling ball or something. And it has like a Wilson type face, but it's electronically rendered. And it's about the size of a volleyball. And it's like, kill me, kill me. And XO23 is like, and then I was thinking I could write a program to allow me to pass gas. Oh, here, customers. Maybe they will kill me.
Why do you want to die?
The robot head goes, if only you knew. It has Alan Rickman's voice in it, so he reaches heights of sarcasm that I can not as a mere mortal. XO23 is like, welcome, happy customers.
Hello, XO23. How's your new friend?
He
Everything okay?
is fine, although I am concerned about his battery life. I am now looking for the following. He pulls out a plastic card that has like a list printed on it, and he passes it through the thing. It's basically a bunch of wiring and shit like that so that he can hook it up. And the other robot says, if you have any mercy at all, you will not bring him these things. Please allow my battery to die.
I take the card. And... All right, well, next time we're around, we'll look into it.
How did you choose that you like the one robot and help him and not help the other robot who wants to die? Like, what is the ethical situation about that?
XO23 has merchandise.
Okay.
He chose through greed, says the head of the robot.
I see.
And besides, he's sad. Look at him.
The robot looks like it would like nothing better than to pull its own head off. Oh wait, it's been done apparently. It's just a head.
Well, anyway, we have someone to go visit. Do you have a name, by the way, Mr. Head?
It sighs at you and it says, you don't care. I know you don't care. You just told her that you don't care. If you cared, you would have put a bomb into me and let me set it off when I want to.
All right, well, have a nice day.
So,
You're such an emo little robot. I like you.
stop liking me. Hate me enough to kill me, it says.
I guess
Oh, so wait, the other robot does it. What does he have for this for sale?
Oh. You decide to check on his wares. Let's see. Today, Sad Robot has the following. Goggles that look very clockwork punk, if you know what I mean. They kind of stick out and they got the straps and stuff that allow you to see through steam or smoke. A box that produces a 7.6 centimeter cube of a firm but gelatinous substance at the same time each day. And a shirt that, when worn, displays your muscles, bones, and internal organs when you wear it.
What? That could be useful diagnostics, maybe.
Dark Fulton just stares at him for a while.
I mean, the steam one is kind of interesting, but
steam and smoke you can see through perfectly. If you bring me the things on the plastic card, you can have that and one other item of your choice. Kill me, begs the other robot head.
I'll be back.
You, says XO23, patting it on the head. Love you. It says.
Are you saying that his company is annoying? So it's making you want to kill yourself?
We passed annoying a long time ago. It's the robot head.
I see. Well, I don't have a need for any of that weirdness. Time to go?
Yep.
Yeah. Go.
Both of the robots look disappointed, but for totally different reasons.
When I'm leaving, I tell to the robot that wants to kill himself that I'll be back one time.
Hooray, it says weakly. Right. You guys leave from that place and go back to the embassy.
What? No, go to Mildred.
No.
Oh, sorry, back to Mildred. Ah, my bad. You guys head over there, and there's like blinking and flashing red lights on the cryopod. It reads out in the strange text and stuff like that.
I tried to read it.
Sure. Does anybody remember the name of that language?
Alien cryopod language you said when I tried to read it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can tell I'm a fucking genius at coming up with names and shit on the fly.
Is it Phoenician?
Yeah. So, yeah, if you've got alien cryopod language, it's also known as Phoenician. So, yeah, cool. And also, after Chris tries and fails his Phoenician roll real quick, everybody can do a memory roll who's looked at this before, which I think is all.
Got it.
God damn. Right. It says that it is critically out of. Now, hold on a second. I know where it's written. Give me a second. Open. There it is. That's the problem with this campaign is I have so many fucking notes that sometimes I become confused. Right. The Zarkon fluid is critically low.
What?
Do you remember that we added some Zarkon fluid?
We added, and you said there'll be like 50 years or something remaining.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Okay.
I checked for a leak. Is there a leak
There's
anywhere?
a leak in the back. Ha ha! Well done, Freddie. Take a card for checking for leaks. Do you have any more Zarkon fluid?
No.
If you'd set up a couple of barrels close to this thing, then you'd be set right now. As it is, you need 10 liters more.
Or can we just wake her up and don't care about the Zarkon fluid anymore?
Yes, but if you want to put her back to sleep after you wake her up, you're going to need the Zarkon fluid. It's the blue goo.
Blue goo.
Everybody likes the blue goo.
And the dehydrated whatever, water, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Zarkon fluid.
Alright, well, how long did she have before the cryopod? No.
Possibly a week. And then she should die normally. Maybe a bit more.
So with the two of them this close, is there any kind of reactions going on right now?
Yeah.
I will. Do you want me to try to open it?
Yeah.
Sure. Do
Okay.
you want some help with that, or?
No, there you go.
He just mashes the button and it says the fingers you've used to mash the keys are too fast. And then it opens. He goes, apparently he is an expert at this. It's annoying. Right. It begins the very slow wake up procedure and stuff. You've been through it before when you're waking up one of the evildoers of the galaxy. And so, you look at both of your companions and smile and nod while it goes through the slow procedure.
Anything else you guys need?
I was thinking, oh, what if they accidentally kill her? Just no problem. She begins to slowly come out of it and such. She's like, and you guys are all standing in a field of, and all around are paper flowers. The clouds appear to be made of candy floss. There's a gentle breeze blowing. She's being held down by several of the faceless nurses. Give me sandy rolls as you get to see those creatures once again.
The fuck?
They are the ones that have no face and just
Oh.
kind of round head with the nurses' caps on.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Why are we seeing this?
Because
I
you're
don't care.
there.
How much is it?
Checking real. Oh, I know where it's listed. Sorry, I wasn't expecting anybody to actually wake her up. I thought you'd just go look at her and go, eh. There it is. And sanity, when you know if your brain is gone, it's sanity. It's 0 if you make it.
Mm.
Everybody make it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Meh.
Okay. They're
You can
just
find
holding her. She weakly struggles against them.
I go closer to her.
No problem. The wind begins to pick up and it's blowing against you, causing your hair to be like a flapping flag behind you.
Uh-huh. I go closer.
The wind resistance is becoming stronger as you continue stepping closer. It shows the other two just stand there, no real breeze around them. They're just looking at you. And it's almost like you're walking into one of those storms that can carry you away.
Okay. I try to go really close to her, but don't touch her.
All right, give me a strength roll. You say.
Yep, by half.
You're super close to her right now, and you're doing the wind tunnel thing where your mouth's going.
Hi.
She's not even
Doesn't react.
She's in her own head, struggling against the nurses and such.
Logan, what? Okay, go ahead.
No, ask a question.
No, I just want to know where are we?
You appear to be in a field. There's a lot of flowers that are made of paper. It's softly raining. It's like sprinkling. Oh, you've never been here before, have you? That's right. You fucking escaped out the window, you bastard. And there's trees in the distance. There's clouds that look like they're made of candy floss that are going overhead. You are baffled by this.
Damn it.
It's prettier in the sewer, I guess.
I fumbled my...
Stop exploding over there.
Excellent. Freddy, in reaction to all this, explodes, causing himself D8 hit points and D8 magic points.
Ouch. That's a hefty one.
Not as bad as the D20 magic points, which is more fun. Nobody's ever rolled high on that, though. It's usually like 3 or whatever. So, you are super close to her. Close enough to almost kiss her on her fevered forehead.
And the only thing that is happening is the wind, which is like pushing me away.
Well, it wants to push you away, but you are far too fucking strong for it to push you anywhere. So you're just like, Mama's home.
So I try to touch her.
All right, and let's see. She tries that. And there's some sort of weird stuff going on. It's almost like you're both starting to shimmer. Could you give me a willpower roll? Lower is different.
Okay.
As this is happening, I'm gonna start looking at it like with hold on.
Well, times 5 done it, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Times
That's good
4.
enough.
Made by 4.
Take a check in willpower there, wrong button hitting girl. And
I'll let you know if I get any of these, Logan.
you go.
I explode.
You.
Shit.
Right. Roll a d4. You probably want low, Chris. Right. Freddie, your right foot is on fire.
Ow.
Take 1 point of damage.
Are you starting fires on your foot again? What's going on?
Well, I didn't do this. You did this.
Are you sure?
Oh, and
sure
you
it
got
was
you made a sense Trump. Well done.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I have the.
I
Yeah,
think those. I'm not sure if Yana has any cards or not. Do you have any Trump cards, Yana?
No.
So over there, motioning toward Chris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think
so what's the next one? Is it
checking?
defend Trump? Trump defense?
Checking. These days, we all need defense against Trump. Let's see here. Trump. Let's see. From Sense Trump, it's you have choices here. If you're wanting to go up the chain to more difficult shit, then it's Trump defense. Or if you'd like to go over to analyze power Trump to get a vague idea of what it does, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go? All right. Yeah. I'll copy paste.
So finally, detect power pattern went off. Is it detecting anything with this?
No, not really.
Okay.
Right. It appears to stabilize, and she's just a normal girl. You're you, Yana. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody give me shadow lore rolls.
Oh, I succeeded.
How the fuck did that happen? All right. Your belief is that it appears that this girl now is a shadow of you from a fairly distant shadow, which you may have already suspected. So if you ever need to fake your own death, there's a body.
Nice. That will come useful tomorrow.
Yeah, see, so if you ever die, we just take your essence out of the pattern. If you ever die on the pattern, we take your essence and we shove it back into this.
That's kind of useful. Yeah.
Wow, that's A, very creepy, and B, I don't know if you guys have the power to do that. You're thinking
we should put her through college and make her a sword, like give her all the skills that she's going to need beforehand.
Super smart.
You know what? I did that in a previous life, by the way.
Really?
It works. Except I had to consume them to do it, but it was a different world.
You're thinking also the only reason you're able to do that with McKay is the Jewel of Judgment. But if you get her to die in the Jewel of Judgment, or have her in the Jewel of Judgment and then she dies, this may work.
I should just find somebody really powerful and kill myself. That sounds like a reasonable plan.
I mean, if you want to be younger, I guess that's what you can do, but...
You just see her walk up. Are you really powerful? Yes. The guy's like, what the fuck happened? I don't understand kids these days.
It's a new trend. Okay, so that's kind of useful for the future. Does she see me now or react to me?
Yes, she locks eyes with you.
Hi.
She just starts screaming.
I don't like that. Stop it. Oh, I want to punch her so fucking bad. Can I punch her? I don't have to, but I really would like to.
She's screaming like somebody who doesn't need to inhale to breathe.
It's not Back to the Future. The universe is, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, stop. Ooh.
She's starting to do that where she's getting faster and faster and she's screaming and stuff.
Could you just shut up for a minute, please?
She fails to do that.
I think she's going to explode into bits.
Yeah.
He was right.
That was quick.
You guys are standing next to the pod. She seems to be unconscious within it. It'd be creepier if Yana was the one inside of it and she was standing next to you, but that didn't happen. It's just one of those. Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
Guys, I just had the weirdest vision.
What?
Like, younger you was screaming, and there was flowers and paper on the floor, and then Dot set my foot on fire. What the hell?
Clearly, it was some kind of vision or like some kind of weird thing that didn't really happen.
Freddie,
Doesn't
as he says that, you look at your foot and it shows it's burned. You're like,
I go like I actually have the cast fire magic going, and I go, clearly that didn't happen. Oh.
Magic card. Freddie now gets that reference as well because he's watched the movie at last.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
Oh,
so she's a shadow of mine, so I think we probably just can put her to sleep again. And
why?
If you had more Zarkon fluid, that would be really handy.
Wouldn't you want yourself to be free?
As you look at her, you can tell that she's thinking, these are 2 extra kidneys and a liver in case I ever need it.
See, I would like myself to be free, but she's not me, so she's fucked. So.
Well, what if you're not her, but she's you?
That's what? Did you read some books again, or like what? What are you doing? What do you mean?
I mean, what if you're not the real you, but she's the real you, and you're the shadow of that one?
I know I'm the real me. Okay?
How do you know you're the real you?
I don't care who is real, but I know that I'm me. If she is her, I don't like. I'm when I look at you, I know I'm me. I'm not unconscious in that cryopod. Okay. If I would be unconscious, I wouldn't have this stupid conversation. I would notice that.
If you say so.
Meanwhile, Fulton's thinking, this is why I like setting Freddie on fire.
No, all I could think of is the Beatles, but you know.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
I don't. Hold on.
Don't give me.
Anyway, what's going on?
So I would just put her back to sleep, because just in case she will be useful in the future. Like, I can't take care of every fucking shadow of myself. If I would free every shadow of myself, that's like work for like every day, like, because there is so many shadows, and I'm sure a lot of shadows of me are unhappy. So that's
How
like,
come you have so many shadows of yourself?
everybody has, don't you?
Well, I've never met one.
Go find your shadows, and
Where
like,
did you find this one?
it just appeared in the mental institution. I wasn't there. These guys find them.
I see. Oh. Well, we can't really put her back because we don't have Zarkon fluid.
Okay, how did the Zarkon fluid last time? It needed
Alien plus Apocalypse, but that place is fucked.
Also, you're going to need to repair the pod before you fill it up. Otherwise, it'll just slowly leak out again.
Yeah.
Unless you keep bringing new Zarkon fluid every so often. Zarkon fluid for all of your cryopod needs. Buy it today. Remember, Z for Zendetta.
Does the spaceship have a cryopod?
Or we can just like put her in the basement and
Or as a slave? Stick her in the dungeon.
Oh, as a guest, of course.
Shows her chained up. Yana's like, "You are our guest." She's
You
like,
could take her to the embassy and just like
She will,
have her do work there if she would like.
but somebody will have to take care of her because she's like going crazy all the time.
She was getting better until you guys brought her out of where she was getting better from and brought her here
Where
instead.
is she? She was in Kimmerville, wasn't she?
What if we took her to the village?
No.
If you
Yeah.
take me to the village, I may kill you forever. Like I might eviscerate your very existence. Just to let you know.
I mean, you don't have to come.
Oh, okay.
Freddy brings Doc to village.
I mean, there's. You want to see the destroyer of worlds? That's one way to see it. Fucking village. I twitch for a while.
Doc loves him some village. And the people there. He loves the village people.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. They make me so angry.
But why?
Oh, I know. What if we gave younger you to those scientists in Hong Kong?
No.
What?
Damn,
Freddy.
Freddy.
That's too much. Like I don't like she's
get
also
money?
she is a shadow, so like if we want to get some information on us, it doesn't necessarily like go to the point.
Fair enough. So what do you want to do with her then?
Probably just take her somewhere not a scientist, not a village, maybe basement or somebody else who's
What about
taking
the North
care of-
Pole?
What?
The North Pole?
We would need to solve the North Pole issue if we would have to take her there.
Why? Wait, what issue?
You were there with us?
No.
Oh. The North Pole is kind of fucked.
Oh, okay.
Seems to be a common
Okay.
theme with a lot of places that get
Yeah.
visited.
Yeah. It's strange. But it's not that fact, it's just that the elves rebelled and are like hate us now and want to kill us, especially me, I guess. And they have some kind of demon and they say that he's nicer than me, so he's Santa Claus now. And
I told you shouldn't have cancelled Christmas.
but so one day I will return there, okay? Kill all the
Alright,
elves
fine.
and cancel Christmas. Canceling Christmas is happening. It's just like it will take more time and work and stuff.
What if we put her in, I don't know, Dino Land? She can't hurt anyone there.
Can't she just be in like some normal place? Like, what if he hire us? We have staff at the embassy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we just put somebody to watch her, to take care of her, help her, stuff like that. Yeah.
Right. That's what I was. Yeah.
No, sure.
So do we do
Anything
that?
fucks up, it's no problem.
And then try to stay the fuck away from her, and maybe she'll get better one day.
Yeah.
Stay away from her at that place that you always go to.
It's a big place. We don't have to like meet all the time.
It's not that big. I mean,
It's a building.
yeah.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll just do it.
I want to try something. I want to cast a spell.
Roll willpower times 3. Good luck. Freddy attempts to blow himself up. You to encourage him.
I have anti-greed, so if anyone has greed cards, they are gone.
Good time to pull it as opposed to later in the.
Yes.
Ooh.
I slap young Mildred and wake up.
She goes, and you're back in this field, and all the flowers are made out of paper, and then there's kind of a purple sky with the blue clouds and stuff moving, and the nurses are holding her, and Doc Fulton's looking at your other foot in a kind of menacing way.
Guys, I don't think we should wake her up.
She's doing the silent screaming.
I close my eyes and try to like wish myself back.
Would you like to click your heels together 3 times?
Yes. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Calm
There's no
down,
place like
Missy. Slap her in the face.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to calm her down.
No problem. People are taking turns slapping your shadow self around. Would you like to go at it too? The nurses move out of the way, but continue holding her so Doc Fulton can slap her around.
Can I try to talk to her instead? I know it's revolutionary, but
That sounds like such a strange thing to me.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like you guys live here now.
Mm. Hey, stop it.
She doesn't.
No. Mm.
I pull out a trump. What, you ready to leave then, or?
What about her? You did this mess. You wake her up and then you just leave like this?
I'm sure she'll calm down.
Uh-huh.
She did last time.
Well, probably you are the one that's causing her to freak out, Mildred. Unfortunately, she probably can't handle the fact that there's multiple versions of herself.
Mm.
I mean, that is pretty. That might shake one. You know.
Mildred, put this on.
What?
I take out the face-changing mask and I hand it to you.
Okay.
Is this the one with the zipper or the other one?
The other one. The other one.
Got it. I believe it's like a metallic mask that he hands you.
Uh-huh. What
Maybe
happens
she won't
if I...
recognize you.
Is it some kind of weird trap?
No, it's just a mask.
I don't want to put my head into
Oh, I
something.
put mine on. See, look. I put it on.
You notice that it like moves around with like it's kind of like as articulate as Deadpool's mask. Maybe you've seen a preview or something where it moves around and stuff, but it fails to chop off the front of his face, which is cool.
Cool.
I take it off and I hand it to you.
Okay. I put it on.
You feel so bad, but it doesn't seem to help anything.
Mm. I think she's just crazy. Don't laugh.
Everybody slowly looks at you, including the nurses, and then they go back to what they were doing.
These people judging me so much. I don't know what sanity is. Maybe they are all crazy.
Wearing a metal mask, which is talking and stuff. Maybe we're all crazy, says the metal mask.
So,
Mm.
like, she's awake and just screaming and thrashing around.
Oh yeah. The
Oh,
nurses are restraining her most tartly. There are 4 of them, 1 per limb. You can hear the whispering her name as well.
So
Maybe
I
she just
think-
needs a lobotomy. I haven't done any brain surgery in a while.
I can try to leave and you can see if she calms down and then you can walk her to the embassy or something. What do you think?
Okay.
Right. You begin trying to leave?
Yeah.
Do you have a space-time distortion maxed out?
Yes.
Well, there is no away. It looks like you just keep coming back from the edges of the trees into this big field of paper flowers.
So I can, like, when I'm standing as far as possible, it doesn't change anything.
Ew.
Okay.
Looks like you live here now. And it's
Yeah,
all Freddie's fault.
Do you have a trump that you can use to leave?
I don't have a trump. But you could
I hand
give
you.
me
I
yours.
hand you the embassy. Wait, no,
Okay.
I hand you. Crap. Then we can't get back.
No.
Wait, no, Doc has a jump. It's fine. I hand you the embassy jump. My
It looks
embassy.
super well used, well worn.
Okay.
Right. Two minutes later, she vanishes. There is no change.
Okay. Now that she's gone, I'm just going to talk to her calmly. All right.
Oh,
She's gone. The
Give me a
nightmare's gone.
psychoanalysis roll. Make it sexy. Make it good. Make it
Yo.
low, like you know you
No,
should.
I just made it.
She's not doing the screaming as much now, but she's still thrashing around, and you're still here.
Hey, Doc, do you have any alcohol? That'll calm her down.
No, I don't. I make it a point not to have any alcohol or any opiates on me at all times because they will just get taken from me, I'm sure, from the others.
Good point.
Nurse, do we have anything to calm her down with?
The nurse shakes her blank face at you.
Okay.
How
I
about
just
some
smooth her
TV?
hair back and just kind of sit there for a minute, hoping that she calms down.
She doesn't calm down.
I tried to sing her a lullaby.
Roll sing.
Okay. This will go well. No.
He screeches at her for a while. It fails. It fails to calm anybody down. In fact, you're thinking you're feeling a lot more.
I was actually going to join him.
Well, yes, but you can only cover up so much, and he has no talent. Right, Doc's doing a George Clooney lullaby, lullaby. I'm a professional singer, bitch. You'll go to sleep. Ignore this creep. He is a screechy, screechy little bitch. Yeah.
Fucking red carpet.
Mhm. Yeah, you had no idea that Doc Fulton was a song and dance man from way back when.
I clap gently.
Right. Yeah. Your masterful singing fails to calm her down. You're not even sure if she's aware of you at all.
Hey, Doc, what happens if you opened up a gate and pushed her through it? A Trump gate, I mean.
Do we want to see? Do we want to fuck with the universe?
Freddy's like, we need to get the hind legs of the universe and ride it around like a wheelbarrow jester. Doc Fulton's like, ah.
I don't know, maybe you have some knowledge of what might happen. I don't know.
Well, seeing as every time they get together, like shit happens like that, I mean, would it be kind of like pushing a different, because we're like in a reality bubble right now, if you think about it. Because,
yeah,
like every time Mildred tried to walk away, she came back. So we're in a small dimension thing, or reality bubble, what do you want to call it? So now if we take this and we try to jam it through into another one, I mean, it's a hell of an experiment, but I would like to live.
You hear the wind whispering Amy, and you see that the clouds of pale blue candy floss slowly move across the purple sky.
Who the hell is Amy? I'm going the bracelet thing. Mildred, who's Amy?
It's her name. It's her name. Where are you? What's taking so long?
We're wondering whether or not to blow up the universe or not. Hold on.
Do it.
Do it.
Well, do you want to just leave then, Doc, or?
Yeah, to reduce your cards down while you wait, please. You keep getting new cards.
I go back on the bracelet. Why is her name Amy? I thought it was Mildred.
It's a shadow of me.
No, it's a different person.
Oh. I'm so confused.
You're not even sure if you believe him. Oh, maybe that's Mildred's real name.
So a shadow lore roll, what would happen if we did push her through?
Right. Roll it half.
Okay.
This is quite beyond the normal fucking pale of shadow lores.
I fail.
Thank God.
Gate lore?
Magically gating speaking, this is just fine.
Oh, okay. I open up a gate to the embassy.
Wait.
There we go. Boop.
Wait, let me go through first. I run through it quickly.
He goes into the kill zone. I mean, through the gate. Where's the gate to?
The embassy.
Okay, you're using your embassy card. Thank goodness you've got one.
Mildred, you might want to move.
What?
Nurse, step through.
The nurses do not follow your command, but instead continue holding her arms.
Can I grab one and push them? Oh, I can't because I have to concentrate. I stepped through
Magic
because
pointers.
magic points are going down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you two are back in the embassy. Would you like to release the gate?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 magic points or so. Go bye-bye from you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. Had me worried there, though.
Well, he got to check, and they're checking the Trump gate, so he's got to be happy
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so now she's awake in the cryotube, chilling.
What is she doing in the cryotube, though?
Dying of thirst is my guess.
Yeah.
But now we could actually grab her, bring her over to the embassy, like pick her up, and we're not in her brain anymore.
Also, can I have my trunk back and my mask, please? Mildred.
Unless we walk up to it and then we appear there again, which could happen.
Or she runs away somewhere and something.
Like now that we're out of her head, quote unquote, that reality bubble, she might actually wake up.
Maybe.
Do you want to go look?
Let's go.
Okay.
So, right. She's not giving you back your shit. You guys head back down.
Okay. Mildred, can I have my sit back?
I don't know what you are talking about.
My mask and the trunk. Come on. Hand it over.
What trunk?
See, this is why I don't keep anything in the embassy that people can see. Fuck that. This is exactly why. I'll paint you another one later. Let's go.
Okay.
This
I
is
can make
how Mildred
duplicates.
started her Trump deck. And so you guys head to happily. Freddie got fucked. And so you guys head back down. And everybody give me a willpower roll. You want times 3 or less. Good news, if you make it, you get a check. Woo!
No. Boop. That doesn't happen often.
Well, I made it by 2, so. Fine.
All right.
Times
Freddie.
4 or what?
Willpower times 3.
I clicked the wrong button, but I made it by 2.
I made it.
Right. The 2 of you are standing there. Where did Doc go? You don't know. She appears to be like laying in the cryopod with her eyes rolling around like she's dreaming. And there's no Doc anymore. He is gone.
He will be back. We can take her and take her and English. Carry her. Why did I forget carrying? Okay, we can carry her. Freddy, let's do this.
Right. Hold on a second. Yana, what is your spot hidden? What is your raw number?
91.
Say 70, 90, 20, 30. Right. Mildred, you see Freddy's little light fingers coming after the Trump and stuff in a very sneaky fashion.
I slap him on his hand.